Hi everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Dungeon Hack, the Let's Play series that's all about death. Speaking about death, I did some research about the dogwood wand that led to Barry's downfall, and I couldn't find anything useful. It's just listed as an unidentified wand over the internet, which obviously doesn't help us very much at all. People have been pointing out in comments that the most reasonable explanation for what happened is that the dogwood wand created some sort of area of effect attack spell, much like a fireball. And because I was standing somewhat close to a wall, he may just have killed himself with something that may technically have been useful against enemies. So should I... See, I don't know if I run across the dogwood wand again. I really shouldn't use it after what happened, but I guess I'm going to try it out. But enough about Barry. It's a new week, and it's a new doomed character, which we are going to create right now. And, excuse me, this week's character is suggested to me by the user called Lyuva. And her character is going to be a female halfling cleric with a chaotic, no, that's not true, neutral good alignment. There we go. And her tagged attributes are wisdom and charisma. There we go. I guess 17 because she's a halfling. I didn't really get into that in the character generation video, but some races have restrictions when it comes to their attributes. It's not that big of a deal. Hope that's alright. She has 13 hit points. For a level 4 character, that's not enough. Let's do some math really quickly. She should get a d6 hit dice and some sort of constitution modifier. No, I don't think she gets one with 12. She's neutral with that. So that would be 4 times 6, and that would be maximum 24. 4 times 3, 12. I guess she's actually average. Although she'd get maximum hit points at first level, so I'm thinking 15 hit points? That's about fair. It's at least average, maybe a bit above average, but yeah, she's going to be needing every help she can get. So that's fine. And the character's name, this cleric's name is Ivanovna. She's a grandma who's tired of babysitting and wants to remember her youth and do some adventuring in the end of her life. She doesn't know this dungeon is going to be her last. So that's a neat character. Thank you very much for that. She may not know that this dungeon is going to be her last. She's definitely right about the end of her life part. She's gonna die. And, am I forgetting something? Melee preference, defensive casting, which is probably a good idea with her low constitution. So she's going to be using healing spells and such. And, yeah, we got that right. Okay. Something with grey hair. Oh yeah, I just realized this is our first female character. It's good to know that this is an equal opportunities Let's Play. Everybody gets a chance to die. And there seem to be, well, so much about equal opportunities, a limited amount of female portraits. Just have as much as male. Although these three, and maybe this one also appeared in the male option, so the blue guy, we're not really sure who he is. Oh, one of you actually wanted the blue guy for a portrait. We'll get to you eventually. Something with grey hair, so I guess her? She could be a halfling cleric. Yeah, that's just about it. Let's pick her. And Ivanovna. There we go. Okay. Incidentally, I don't know if I mentioned this last week. I kind of remember to have done that, but then again I remember that I forgot it, so who knows. If you want me to skip the character generation and the settings menu and just start right off in the dungeon, I'll do that. But yeah, considering the nature of the LP, I think the character generation is kind of a crucial aspect of it. So yeah, we're good. We're good. Wonderful. So, not only is this our first female character, I also think that this is our first cleric. I may be wrong about both. I have a horrible, horrible memory for things like that. Mostly because I already read through the characters a couple of times, the suggested ones, so they're all in my head right now, which is a good thing. I think we didn't have a female character and we didn't have a cleric yet. We might have had a fighter cleric at one point. No, that was a fighter mage. Basically, clerics, at least that's my thinking, clerics have a good chance of making that because they can heal themselves, a lot actually at level 4. And that means they don't have to rest as much, which again means they don't get hungry as fast. So I assume that a cleric, fighter cleric, maybe a paladin with the laying on hands thing, may be optimal choices. Oh goody, the hardwood dungeon. And we have a mace and the holy symbol to cast spells. Cure light wounds and turn undead on first level, and a couple of hold persons on second. Looks like a good combination to me. So, what's this? A sling. So she gets ranged equipment, but Barry didn't. It's ridiculous. Chainmail, mace, holy symbol, boots, rocks for the sling. Oh, they go here. Interesting. That's that. Let's get exploring. What's that? This carving, while frightful in appearance, is quite harmless. The only purpose for it that I can think of is to ward off would-be thieves. Well, we're no thief. There's something near, though. Not here. And Cornelian. Hugging the left wall, why not? Okay. Waiting for something. There we go. Smell of incense. Oh, that's kind of nice. And our first key. Again. I'm hearing them all right. I'm not seeing them so far. A silver ring. Oh. Let's put that on, why don't we? Can't put that here. Why can't we put that here? It's a hand. Can we use it? It's not used in that way. Can we put it here instead of one of the rocks? That's a pouch, though. That might be for rings. Kind of looks like it would be. Oh, that increased our strength. Look at that. Actually, did that actually happen, or did it just make a mistake? No, +1 strength. Good loots, that's something new. Ah! There we go. Yeah, that's actually a really good find. Oh, this is a door. Okay. This looks like it goes in here. It doesn't. This goes in here. Hello. Oh! Oh, don't see him. Okay. Yeah, so far she's not faring too bad. She's going to be healing herself a lot, I think, every 2 or 3 hits. But as I said, having 4 healing spells will come in very, very handy. Just need to do it at the right time. Not too early, but also not too late. Okay. There we go. Just walked into it. Die! And I also think... Oh, this is not good. To retreat. Ah! Retreat! Okay, and quickly heal myself. Luckily those monsters are really, really slow. Ah, that did it. There he is. Okay. So... Yeah, I run away at the right moment. That would also... Purple melt. Oh yeah, that's not actually for using... That's used for activating a kind of gong that's in the dungeons, if I recall correctly. That I don't remember if it opens doors or if it gives you loot, or if it does something completely different, like heal you, which is also a possibility. So can't go there. Oh, we can go all the way north and then to the, well, either further north or to the west. Interestingly enough, something that hasn't happened so far with any character is a situation in which I couldn't go further anymore because there was... Oh! Rations! Ka-ching! Iron rations! Look at that! Is that an illusionary wall? Yeah, I think she's a keeper, Ivanovna. Just shouldn't make any mistakes now. Alright, here I go to... Oh no, there's still the way north. Because that sometimes happened to me when I was playing the game by myself, that I'd looked everywhere, but I picked up everything and every key I could get. Somehow... Well, I must have missed something, because as far as I knew, the game is not cruel in the way that it actually creates dungeons that don't work. Let's put on this amulet and see what that does. Doesn't look like it did anything, except... No, the armor class remains the same as well. Don't think that did anything. No. Maybe we can use it? What just happened? Did it just... It teleported us back to the beginning of the dungeon. I can't imagine what possible use that would be. But I guess it's good to have it. I mean, we could flee really quickly, but for that we'd have to have it equipped instead of the holy symbol, so... Couldn't cast any spells. That's a weird item! Oh, die! Die! Die, die, die! Oh, this... No, no, no. We're running away. We've been trying our luck too far anyway. God, running away in the wrong direction! Okay, should be far enough. Good. She's going to... Again, if I don't make any mistakes, then she's going to survive a whole lot. For a long while. These, I think, are for... At least one of them is for one puzzle we couldn't do before. Go away. It only keeps happening when I record. I don't know why. My internet connection just goes away. Okay. Red mallet. Mallet? Certainly not a mullet. Okay. Oh! Only thing... Well, of course, Eventually, there's going to be a lot of things she needs, but the most urgent thing I believe would be... Do I have a coin for that? No, it's a sapphire and amethyst. We can't use those here, I think. Also can't use those on it. No, we need a coin for that. Yeah, better armor would be nice. Cleric's rock. Okay, going in the completely wrong direction. But yeah, now that I think about it, this character, if I get her to survive long enough, is actually, yeah, she might just be... Okay, there he is. Might just do the trick, at least for the time being, because there's going to be ghouls in the next level, which she can easily dispose of by turning undead. Come here. Come here. And I don't know if you noticed. Run, 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 run! Run, 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 run. Running into the corner, not a good idea. Let's do another one, just to be on the safe side. Let's actually take a look. No, female, I did that right. But she has a male voice. I mean, it's not like the characters are voiced anyway, but you can hear by the grunting when she's getting hit. They obviously didn't even bother with using a female voice for that. Oh, Ivanovna, I like you. Ooh. Run, run, run away from the horrible hobgoblins! Okay. Person? Is the other one behind us? Okay, good. That gives us time to dispose of him. Okay. Where was the other one? Somewhere here, right? Huh. Kind of a weird place. I don't know where they keep running. And they keep respawning too. It's not quite yet time to rest. But we are going to cast Hold Person on the next enemy we face. Just because we need to rest really soon anyway. And oh, there's another one too. But he can't get... Okay, okay. Wonderful! Oh, I like that. Yeah, that's comfy. Oh, and there was a start one too. Okay, good. I should store those here. Puzzle stuff. And the rest of the equipment can go in the other inventory. That's, I guess, one good thing about the game. That I like. The large inventories. Now, we're going to rest here. Don't have any spells left. No need to take chances. We're in a comfortable enough position. Yeah. Okay, level 1. I think we're going to stick with the Cure Light Wounds. Invisible to Undead, that's interesting. Interesting selection of spells too. Bless? Later, I think. Now, Hold Person's good, and we're going to stay defensive as per Lyuva's instructions. Another Flame Blade. Later. We know we don't need that on this level, and may not even need it on the next if we get there. Spiritual hammer, slow poison, aid. I don't know, I like the hold person. It works. And we don't have anything for level 3. No. Okay. And before we continue, I'm going to pause the recording really quick because my number one excuse for doing that, I need new tea. Alright, I'm back. Where were we? Yeah, we haven't actually rested yet. Let's do that. Shall I cast healing spells? Well, she doesn't have any. And it's not necessary anyway, so no. That may just prolong... Yeah. Although it may actually not prolong it, but shorten it. We're going to try that next time. And we still don't need that much food. Very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, we're doing well. We're doing good. Yeah, we're doing good. Just... Where was it? The door somewhere opened. Oh, or this one just closed. Okay. Okay. No, it's real. And enemies are walking around happily. And why shouldn't they? They live in this dungeon. Something here? Yeah, something goes in there. This is just, yeah, the random. Oh, it's okay. Good. I don't believe you. Okay. South then. What's... Okay, I thought there was a monster that I... Oh. Need to find another way. I thought it said a shorter way, which wouldn't make any sense. No. Alright, let's take a look at the map. I can't go here. So north all the way. I think we had something to open this door here. So yeah, let's do that. Yeah. And this would be so ironic if she... Well, she's definitely not going to survive to the end of the game, because no character could possibly survive until the end of the game. I'm not being pessimistic here, this is just realistic. But wouldn't it be neat? I mean, it's neat that she's going... If she... Well, I'm jinxing it, but if she were to survive long enough, the one character who's already talking about the end of her life and everything. Let's just take it easy, see where it goes.